In this video, we'll be looking at parallel lines. So what are parallel lines? Well, parallel lines are equidistant from each other, meaning they never intersect, such as the two red lines in this diagram. Now, if two lines are parallel, then their gradients are equal. So if we give these two lines their equations in gradient intercept form, then m sub 1 must equal m sub 2. Let's have a look at a worked example. So parallel lines have the same gradient, and we can use this to find m because we know that the line we're looking for the equation of is parallel to a line with a gradient 2. So we can say that m equals 2. And now we're going to substitute the gradient and a point into the appropriate form of the equation, which in this case is y equals mx plus c. But if you're asked for the equation in general form, then use the point gradient form, y minus y sub 1 equals m brackets x minus x sub 1. And do check which form of the equation the question's asking for before you begin. So, we've got the point 4, 7. So in y equals mx plus c, I know that y is 7, m is 2, and x is 4. So we write that out, and now we can solve for c. So c is negative 1, and the final step is simply to substitute m, which is 2, and c, which is negative 1, into y equals mx plus c. So our final answer, y equals 2x minus 1. Now here we have another typical exam style question where instead of being asked to find the equation of a line, you're given two equations and asked to show whether or not they are parallel. And two lines are parallel if their gradients are equal. So for the first line, y equals 2/3 x plus 3, we can tell straight away that its gradient, which we'll call m sub 1, is 2/3. For the second line, because it's in general form, we'll need to rearrange into y equals mx plus c to find its gradient. So for the second gradient, m sub 2, we can start by adding 3y to both sides. Now a common mistake here would be to state that the gradient of this line is 2, but this is not yet in gradient intercept form. It's only in gradient intercept form when we have 1y on its own on one side of the equation. So we'll need to divide both sides of the equation by 3 to get 2/3 x minus 10 equals y. And now we know that the gradient of the second line, or m sub 2, is also 2/3. And remember, if m sub 1 equals m sub 2, then the lines are parallel. So we can conclude that m sub 1 equals m sub 2 equals 2/3. Therefore, the lines are parallel. So, in summary, parallel lines have the same gradient, and to show that two lines are parallel, rearrange them both into the form y equals mx plus c, and show that the value of m is the same for both equations. Don't forget to check out all our other fantastic revision resources here at Save My Exams.